What's good, my YouTube friends and family? Welcome back, and today we're here to review the newest cinema movie, The Prank That Went Wrong. Now, judging by the thumbnail, it looks like the prank is on Brooklyn Guy, and it looks like the actual prank is going to be the old classic poop in the bag, setting it on fire, ding-dong ditch prank. Not sure what to expect. I already have minimum expectations for this video, but anyway, with that being said, if you guys want to watch the original video, the link is in the description down below. Make sure you go and subscribe to SML and to support the original content creator. And to confirm if you watch my full review from beginning to end, make sure you comment 5 poop emojis. You guys already know the rest. But with that being said, let's get into it. So at the start of the video, Cody's over here saying he has his pranky pants on. He's in the mood to do some pranks. And surprisingly, Cody is the one who suggests that they do the dog poop in the bag fire prank. I honestly thought that would have been Junior's idea, but Joseph so happens to have a random old hardened piece of dog shit because he was walking over there to Junior's house, and he's like, hold on, is that dog shit? I'm gonna pick this up, I might need it later. And look at the circumstances that they're in now. And Cody just so happens to have a brown paper bag, so they're gonna go ahead and do the prank on some random house, which is aka Brooklyn Guy's house. So then they go to do the prank, and then after they run back to the house thinking that they saw somebody coming to the front door, we hear the fire trucks coming along, a big explosion, and then Brooklyn Guy comes up to the door with a burnt face in his firefighter suit, and he explains that the person that they did the prank on was actually a blind old deaf lady who all of a sudden got blown up by the explosion because she had a whole firework collection out of nowhere, and apparently the explosion ruptured the eardrums at the nearby orphanage. Like, golly, nah, y'all basically committed murder. And by the time they got to the firefighters got to the house was already engulfed up in flames. Bruh, what the hell? And now they're fucked, because now Brooklyn Guy's gonna go around the neighborhood to see if anybody had a doorbell camera footage to see how the fire started. Junior, Joseph, and Cody, y'all better run. So now they're on the red couch feeling guilty, and Junior over here saying both Joseph and Cody are gonna go to jail because it was Cody's mastermind fault who thought of the damn thing, who lit the bag on fire with the lighter fluid, and Joseph is also going to jail for lighting the bag on fire with the lighter. And Junior says when the cops pull him into the evidence room, he said that he's gonna snitch on Cody and Joseph, and they're gonna give him McDonald's, and he's gonna walk away scot-free. That's what he said. And now he's over here telling Joseph, you know, Joseph, if me and you team up together, we could rat him out. And like, bruh, nah, you're all going to jail for this. So then they turn on the TV to see the news about the old lady who died in a house fire, and the news said, if you have any evidence, please call 911 immediately. And then after that, they have a whole argument of Cody and Junior saying, you, trying to Bugs Bunny each other. And all of a sudden, Junior says that Cody has a quote-unquote crazy look in his eyes, thinking that he's probably going to kill one of them. So they back up, and they're like, you know what, let's jump his ass. So Joseph and Junior are beating Cody's ass right now. So then, they're about to throw Cody outside the house when all of a sudden, the quote-unquote old lady who apparently burned up in the house came back to life and then just started dancing on the motherfuckers and started chasing them back inside the house. And they're like, oh, we're sorry, we didn't mean to light the dog shit on fire. You were just supposed to step in it and all that stuff. And then apparently this whole thing was a setup because Brooklyn Guy said that nobody in your neighborhood had doorbell camera footage, so we're going around the neighborhood scaring people into committing the murder. And then Ricky, who was dressed up as the old lady, forgot to record it all, or didn't have the recording evidence. So he fucked that whole operation up. Way to go, Ricky. You fucked us all up real good. Pause. So then, after Ricky fucks it up for everyone, he tries to go get his phone camera, record them to admitting again, but they're like, all sudden silence, and they're like, nah, we're not gonna admit to that again. And Brooklyn Guy's like, well, did you at least learn your lesson? And they're like, learn your lesson about what? We didn't do that. So then that's how the video basically ends. And that small question is the same question from before. What movie do you want us to parody? Like I said, we need more of that How to Train Your Dragon series, and I wouldn't mind a Lion King series. But anyway, with that being said, this was pretty mid. Like, this has to be the fastest review I've ever done, because I didn't want it to be too much filler. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to give this video a 4.5 out of 10. It was pretty mid. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed my review. If you did, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. If you guys would like to watch the original video, as always, link will be in the description down below, as well as the link to my social medias and second YouTube channel. Make sure you go and follow me there. Make sure you go and subscribe to the original SML channel. Support the original creator as always. And to confirm, if you watch my full review from beginning to end, make sure you comment 5 fire emojis. Alright? But with that being said, I will catch you all next time. And until then, peace out.